Amanda Ellis stepped out of her office building. In downtown Atlanta, her day was over. Her shift had ended. She texted her brother that she was heading home, but Amanda never made it. Her car was found hours later, engine running, door wide open. Her phone shattered on the sidewalk. No signs of struggle, no witnesses, just silence, and one terrifying question. What happens when a missing person doesn't even know they're missing?
Amanda was 26, smart, kind, and focused. She worked as a junior analyst at a financial firm, but dreamed of starting her own nonprofit. She loved poetry, jazz records, and Sunday dinners with her younger brother, Chris. She always looked out for me, Chris later recalled. If I was late, she'd blow up my phone like a mom. But one Thursday night in September, Chris never got that call from her. And by morning, Amanda's world had vanished. It was her manager who first noticed. Amanda didn't show up for work the next day. No call, no text, totally out of character. Her car was located near a quiet underpass off I-285, miles from her usual route. The keys were still in the ignition. The driver's seat adjusted strangely forward. And then her phone was discovered in the grass nearby. Screen cracked, one final text unsent. Police were stumped. No fingerprints. No blood. Just one thing. Her purse was gone. Atlanta PD launched a full investigation. Detective James Carter, a 20-year veteran, took lead. He interviewed friends, co-workers, and Amanda's ex-boyfriend. At first, it looked like a classic case of foul play, but no suspect fit the profile. Security footage from the parking garage showed Amanda leaving alone. A man followed behind, but his face was blocked by a hoodie. Was it a random stalker or someone she knew? Then, 3 weeks later, the case took a bizarre turn. A tip came in from over 200 miles away, in a small Alabama town near Birmingham. A local food vendor said a woman had been buying coffee from her stand every morning. She was quiet, polite, but acted strangely. She called herself Amina. She seemed lost. Police arrived at the scene. There, in an open market, wearing plain clothes and no ID, was Amanda. She didn't recognize her own name, didn't remember Atlanta, didn't know who she was. Amanda had been suffering from a rare psychological condition known as dissociative fugue, brought on by extreme emotional trauma. But what triggered it? Investigators soon uncovered a troubling figure. Marcus Green, a 43-year-old maintenance worker from Amanda's office building. Quiet, polite, invisible to most. But his computer told a different story. Dozens of photos of Amanda, notes, printouts of her schedule. He didn't physically harm her, but he followed her for weeks. And that night, he approached her. Police believe his presence and obsessive behavior caused Amanda's psychological break, sending her into a fugue state and leading her to wander far from home. Marcus Green was arrested and charged with stalking and unlawful surveillance. He pled guilty and was sentenced to 6 years in prison. Amanda, meanwhile, began therapy with Dr. Lauren Bennett, a trauma specialist. She was mentally and emotionally exhausted. Dr. Bennett said it was like her mind shut down to protect her. After nearly 4 months, Amanda began regaining her memory piece by piece. The first thing she remembered clearly, her brother's voice. Today, Amanda speaks to support groups across the country. She tells her story not with fear, but with hope, because in a world of missing persons and dark statistics, Amanda Ellis became the rare headline with a different ending, one that reminds us just how fragile and how resilient the human mind can be, and how sometimes the most unexpected ending is survival.
if this story gripped you like it did us. Hit subscribe and click the notification bell for more real crime cases from around the world. And as always, stay safe and stay aware.